First and foremost, I think in every discussion, the context is most important. And the G20 presidency of India came at a time when the world was facing multiple crises. The G20 itself was born in a moment of crisis. In 2008, when there was a world financial and economic crisis, the global institutions did not know how to deal with that crisis. So they elevated the G20, which was a grouping at the level of finance ministers, and made it into a summit-level group. And the G20 summit in London 2010 helped address that, because the IMF, World Bank, the GATT or WTO could not address it. But the G20 presidency of India is taking place when the world is facing three crises. Beech mein, there wasn't that kind of turbulence. You've got three crises: fuel, food, and fertilizer. But I think the interesting thing is, India, during this period, not only now of course, you know, we are on the moon and over the moon, but India's figures generally are looking very, very impressive. And if you give me time later, I'd like to reel off what was the situation in 2014 and what is the situation now, 9 years later. And that adds to an overall spirit of elation.